Humid.
The climate of the Sichuan Basin is humid and rainy.
Ecology.
Mountains are a very important part of the Earth's ecology and environment.
Falcon.
And the falcons in the bird of prey family are the specialist bird hunters.
Acting.
During his acting career, Reagan made more than 50 films.
Deficiency.
Color blindness is also known as color vision deficiency.
Exchange.
But in exchange, I'd like you to do a few things for me.
Complementary.
They are independent, yet they are complementary.
Grudge.
She never mentioned any enemies? Anyone who might bear a grudge against her?
Decode.
Just decoded the last number.
Bagel.
Bagels are often served with smoked salmon.
Eager.
There's no need to be nervous. They're so eager to meet you.
Preserve.
You built it, so now preserve it.
Indicate.
Research indicates that this phenomenon does not end on its own.
Blossom.
You knew spring arrived when the cherry blossoms were blooming.
Watercourse.
Fish swim in the 4 legendary watercourses which meet in a central pool.
Statue.
Is that the Statue of Liberty?
Destined.
Stormy and I are destined to be together forever.
Assure.
I can assure you, France will not give up the fight.
Prevalent.
I noticed that blue was the most prevalent color among the plastic.
Exclude.
Tolson was excluding me from meetings.
Miserable.
I'm crying because I'm miserable.
Algebra.
Maybe you should teach me algebra. Destructive.
They were building an extremely destructive atomic bomb.
Projector.
Each one is equipped with a monitor and a projector.
Circumstance.
The circumstances of the accident are not clear.
Efficient.
And these technologies are more efficient and they save energy.
Replicate.
But afterwards, scientists couldn't replicate his results.
Hazel. I'm going to make hazelnut soup for dinner. Your favorite. Surprise!
Reward.
And after all that hard work, give yourself a reward.
Sewerage.
The town has already put in a proper sewerage system.
Even.
Even in the city, work was hard to find.
Intense.
With the intense heat, tigers change their hunting behavior.
Beam.
A beam of light could travel around the Earth 7 times in 1 second.
Crossing.
Harbour Gate. That's the border crossing between Iraq and Turkey.
Dedication.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to run a marathon.
Rim.
Lava begins to bubble over the rim of the lake.
Jelly.
I am developing a line of delicious jams and jellies.
Contain.
Your body contains 37.2 trillion cells.
Stunt.
You know, I did all my own stunts.
Frame.
Who was the little boy in the picture frame?
Vast.
For now, we have a vast ocean to explore.
Characteristic.
My defining characteristic is that I have a very beautiful smile.
Squash.
Sorry I squashed your pumpkin, Daddy.
Announce.
Squealer came to announce the news to the others.
Dedicate.
He dedicated his life to helping other people.
Personal.
In my personal opinion, I think all this is great.
Simmer.
The chicken is simmered at around 90 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes.
Mate.
It's an old mate of mine, John Watson.
Entrench.
This disparity entrenches Harvard's retrograde tradition of privileges for men.
Acquiesce.
We can respond with counter-violence, or we can acquiesce.
Ensconce.
My physical body is safely ensconced in a secure, undisclosed location.
Conjure.
I can conjure anything you desire. Name it. What do you want?
Middleman.
The PX is a middleman between sellers and buyers.
Secular.
The country is officially secular, meaning there is no state religion.
Chromosome.
Men inherit their Y chromosomes from their fathers.
Righteous.
You grow up to be righteous, and you grow up to be true.
Audible.
When you're bluffing, the breathing is audible.
Mellow.
Guys, can we play something mellow?
Deplore.
I deplore violence of any kind.
Laborious.
Dyeing wool was difficult, laborious, and extremely expensive.
Dispel.
Let me just dispel that rumor.
Esteem.
Thank you for your service. You have earned my highest esteem.
Singular.
It's a singular, non-countable.
Maternal.
She was a woman now, and she had maternal needs.
Enthusiastic.
He is passionate, enthusiastic, and it shows.
Alienate.
That money alienated me from everyone I cared about.
Fabulous.
No, it's a great morning because I have fabulous news.
Rectify.
It was a mistake, and it's not too late to rectify it.
Circuit.
It takes 250 million years to make just one circuit of the Milky Way.
Mathematics.
Pi is a very special number in mathematics.
Scuffle.
Scuffles broke out between protesters and the police.
Opposed.
I'm opposed to drinking and driving.
Construct.
Of course, they will have to construct a bridge over 6 miles of water.
Visible.
There was no moon and no lights were visible anywhere.
Juice.
Would you like some orange juice?
Rainfall.
Rainfall and snowfall are the lake's only source of water.
Mundane.
Truth is, 99% of our work is actually pretty mundane.
Granite.
At one end of the valley stood El Capitan, over 3,000 feet of sheer granite.
Prescribe.
Doctors prescribe too many pills these days, I think.
Rare.
It used to be rare to live to 100.
Abound.
Running, crawling, or flying, life abounds everywhere.
Pure.
The stone will transform any metal into pure gold.
Criticize.
You criticize my behavior all the time.
Behave.
How badly I have behaved, she cried.
Alumnus.
I was so proud to call you an alumnus, Frank.
Customs.
And a customs official reports these to the government.
Memo.
Memos are generally 1 page or less.
Ascend.
Did you hear me ascend the ladder?
Press.
I got you an interview with the local press. Fiction. It was all too new, like something from science fiction.
Absorb.
Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air.
Framework.
We operate within a legal framework, so we're not above the law.
Install.
Sorry, I've got a printer to install.
Plaque.
And along with the plaque comes a check for $500.
Hypothesize.
You mean my hypothesis. I hypothesized it all by myself.
Tedium.
It was the silent schoolroom. It was the tedium of your life that made you mournful.
Layer.
Well, the earth has layers, a bit like an onion.
Deliver. He has to get up early to deliver the post.
Versatile.
Chris Davidson, quite a versatile actor.
Thrive.
We could survive and eventually thrive.